bits and candy yams, some sugar cured Virginia hams. Basement's full of those berry jams, and that's what I like about it.
Driving, 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 driving.
Oh my goodness, honey, what was that?
Nothing. Just some truck out of patrol. Probably nodding off at the wheel.
What was that?
Go back to sleep, sweet pea.
Dad!
Close your eyes, big guy. Everyone, back to sleep.
Oh my goodness, how long have I been out?
Not long, sweetheart. We're okay. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep.
What road is this?
I don't know.
Honey, should I leave you home or no? Honey, are we?
No. We are not lost.
Dad, where are we?
Close your eyes, sweetie.
What's going on?
I think he's lost.
We are not lost, everybody.
What time is it?
It's 3:30.
3:30!
Honey.
Dad!
Little mix-up.
Do we have a mile marker?
No.
So we are lost.
No, we are not lost.
Then why aren't we home?
A little out of our way, maybe. But we're getting there. Don't worry.
Getting where? Where are we? Getting where?
Calm down, sweetie.
Why is anyone answering me?
Because it's time to go back to sleep. Everyone, back to sleep.
Help me look for a mile marker.
Don't worry, we're getting there. Don't worry.
Everyone, we need a mile marker. Can we all just look for a mile marker?
Here, let's take a look.
Honey, not while you're driving.
Oh, I've got it.
Honey!
I've got it.
Honey! Give me that one! That is there what you thinking!
I think I've got it now.
Honey, we need a mile marker. Kids, we need a mile marker. Can we all just look for a mile marker?
Mom, this is not fair. This is not fair.
Okay, everybody needs to calm down now.
Mom, this is not fair. This is not fair. It's like we're hostages.
Oh, yeah, okay, stop. We're going to go this far over.
If it's not-
I swear I will.
Get it, Dawn.
Okay.
We're looking at a mile marker.
Stop it. Okay, that is it. I am pulling this car over.
We still need a mile marker.
Everyone, we are not lost. We've just gotten a little off track.
Honey,
Okay. Look, here's the deal.
All right, look, here's the deal. This is a story I promised my mom I would never tell anyone. Ever.
Donald, why so busy?
Which is not something you should do if you work for a newspaper column, because you almost always end up doing the exact opposite.
Dawn, we don't have time for this.
Wait! So I flew in from Boston to my hometown of Winterset, Iowa, to visit for little Joey's birthday, but also to ask my mom a favor.
Okay, I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it.
We don't have time.
Which led to this story that I now think of as more of an adventure than a story.
Oh, good heavens! Dawn, we can't find it!
A story that started with a request to take a drive with my father to his childhood home. and ended up at a hog farm somewhere in Kansas. Signing a postcard for my newfound friends, Bob and Judy.
Mighty nice.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? Bob, he only had one hand,
Yep.
and proud of it.
Clipped off by the baler.
Oh,
And I'll tell you what, it didn't hurt one bit. Not one bit.
Robert.
You're right. You're right.
Let the man tell his story.
I don't understand why you undermine my hands.
Bob!
Right, you're right. She's right.
Don, we can't find it. Why do you do this?
I didn't think you'd understand.
What, too complex?
Please.
Too hard for us non-writers to
Okay,
figure
not
out?
this sorry to
No,
me.
you
Would
come on, you
just
go
stop?
ahead and tell her stuff.
Hey, Mom.
Donald, we thought you were coming over for dinner and for little Joy's birthday party. Not this, not now. Well, I hope you're happy, but I have a dinner to prepare.
Mom.
You found it.
My father passed away 3 years ago, and, well, we didn't do as we were supposed to.
Good heavens.
But not without good reason. You see, my father passed away about a week after Joey was born. 4 days to be exact.
This is all my fault. This is all my fault.
So Joey came in when Dad went out. And, well, we kind of left him in the basement.
I just left him down there.
No, Mom,
What
we all
happened to
did.
Joey?
I know, but for 3 years. I could be arrested for something like this.
You can't be arrested.
Well, then humiliated, which is worse. Why do you want to be in that thing in this way? I'll never know.
It was cheaper.
For heaven's sake.
Or at least unpredictable.
Well, okay.
So, where was he?
Well, I'd rather
Oh,
Well, just
come
tell
on,
us.
on top of the fuse box.
Really?
Perfect.
Well, behind the peaches, on top of a shelf, on top of the fuse box.
He spent most of his time down there anyway.
He loved your peaches.
For heaven's sake.
You know what, Mom? He's right.
What? I'm right? Not possible.
Yeah, well, I say. So let's go do this.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, where are you going?
Well, we could go out back, or we could go...
To Grandma and Grandpa's, right?
What?
That's where he wanted to go. We all know that.
Donald.
Mom, I am not just going to take Dad and throw him out into the neighbor's yard.
For heaven's sake! Dawn, Grandma and Grandpa's Mount
Yes, 2 hours. Plenty of time for me to get back for the dinner.
Do we even know who lives there now?
I don't think so.
So what are you going to do, Dawn? You're just going to go knock on the door of some stranger and say, hey, I'm here to fertilize your lawn.
Oh,
For
that's
heaven's
nice.
sake! I mean, really, how long has it been?
Well, okay. Let me think. We took a drive up there a few years ago, and all I remember is that they painted that beautiful old house yellow. While I never know. You two, listen. I'm the one that should do this. I'm the one that left him down there.
No, Mom, you have company.
Listen, I'm going to make this
No,
clear.
Okay,
Mom.
Donald, you just
I'm gonna do it.
You need to go do
No,
this.
would you stop?
You need to
No,
rest.
stop! Okay, we are not good at saying what we feel. I mean, we're from Iowa. So, if not now, when? Sis, would you please let me do this? Mom,
Okay, I'll go get the keys.
now that's the brownie spirit.
Oh, and something for you to snack on.
Oh,
Mom,
it's
I'm
fine.
Don't tell me something I already know.
That's it. You started the unstoppable helping machine.
Hey, that's a good one.
Give it a break, Dawn.
Hey, listen here. I'm a writer. That's what I do. You're an irritator. That's what you do.
What? Whatever. Look what else I found down there.
My arrowhead.
No, my arrowhead.
You thief, I knew you took it.
What?
What trick was this?
From hell.
Someplace close.
Okay, here we go.
Mom, she's a liar, a crook, and a thief.
That's nice of you. Okay, so I have a Rice Krispie treat and a snack.
Rice Krispie treat and a snack?
Rice Krispie treats are not snacks.
No, they're a treat. So I got you a coat just in case it gets cold. And look what else I found. Your old ball cap and your father's really funny lately. So it's 1, 2, 3, and off. Like I said, it's been acting up really weird lately. So it's 1, 2, 3, and
Off. He gets it. Get going.
you're right. Your Uncle Phil and Aunt Phyllis are stopping by.
What?
Well, you know how they love to visit.
Well, they love to drink.
Now stop it. Your Aunt Phyllis's bursitis is acting up
Something awful. We know.
I said be nice.
Save yourself. Get going.
Call me when you get there.
You call. Don't be late.
I will call.
Okay, remember. 1, 2, 3, and off. 1, 2, 3.
Off.
1, 2.
Ding, ding, ding in the back. Anybody home?
Hey,
Hi, Uncle Phil.
Nope, not staying. Don't worry.
coming in, going out, need to pick up a comb press.
Say, where's Tony?
Where's Donnie? Where's Donnie? Like a broken record, drive me to the cuckoo clock. Bam! Oh boy, long day. No, I'm good. I'm good. Where's Donnie?
No, not staying. Here you go. You know what to do with them.
She ought to know what to do with them. They're beans, for Pete's sake.
The beer battle.
She knows they're beans. Bam! Oh, no, wrong day. I'm all right.
So where's our birthday boy? Ready or not, here we come. Where is he?
Where do you think? School, Ding Dang. Well, it's Saturday.
Okay, let's do this.
He's 3.
Close your eyes. Close
Do it. Close them. You are lucky your Aunt P was here, or little Joey would have had a pellet gun. What is a 5-year-old gonna do with a pellet gun? He's 3.
Hey, I have one. Okay. Ready? 2, 1.
Oh, my.
A unicycle? Now this you can have fun with, Uncle Ding Ding.
She's the captain, I'm the cook. Where should we put her?
This will keep going. How old?
4, Ding Ding, but who's counting?
Nobody! Where should we put it? Bam! Oh, Phil, take it.
Come on, Press.
You know, I think we have one.
No, I'm not staying. Phil, give me a drink.
Got it, guess we're staying. Where's Donnie?
I swear if he's late, I'll kill him.
I'm sorry, Dad, you have to ride a little bit shotgun here, but I suppose anything's better than a fuse box. Oh, and hey, let's get something straight here. If you think I'm doing this out of some sort of guilt, well, then you're right. Yep, mark it down. Guilt. Trip. Guilt trip. Funny, yet metaphorical. Yeah, I'm a writer. Whoa, new stoplights. Nice. Oh, look, Wells Little League Park. Remember that, Dad? Right there. Kabang, first home run. And right there, kabang, last home run. Dad, if I knew that was it, that was the last one, well, that's the deal, right?
Honey, where's the traveler's guide?
Dad! You gotta look at these! They're all pictures of Iowa!
Honey, gotta.
Honey!
Looking for it, but I can't find it.
Dad! The Herbert Hoover Museum! Is that where they make the vacuums?
Honey! Wait, never mind, I found it.
Dad, you gotta look at these!
All right, kids, listen up. Time to plan this year's Browning family vacation.
Dad!
Yes, sweet pea.
Karen and Mom and Dad went to Vegas last year.
Vegas?
Yeah, she sprayed her ankle, got her purse stolen. She says it's fun.
No.
Well, why?
Too much, too far.
Well, what about Yellowstone?
Too far, too much.
Oh, Pat.
No,
Go-karts?
I don't think so.
Oh, what about the Dells? That water park, come on.
No. Kids, these places are nothing but a bunch of fancy, overpriced shenanigans. It's predictable, all right? It's predictable, and Brownings are unpredictable. Any suggestions this year, dear?
Not this year.
Mom! Yellowstone!
No.
Yes!
No. Now, kids, your father is well aware of last year's disappointment with the log cabin tour of the Ozarks. So, lesson learned. But, even with this year's budget, I found a place that's not too far away, and looks fun, and looks fascinating. So, who wants to go to Hannibal, Missouri?
Hannibal?
Missouri.
Hannibal?
Missouri.
Dad, where's Hannibal?
Missouri, sweet pea. Here, take a look.
You always manage to find places less interesting than Winterset, Iowa, which was pretty hard to do.
And you know what else? Hannibal is home to one of our greatest literary heroes, Mark Twain. So let's put this to a vote.
But you're sure there's a pool?
Yes, sweetie, a pool. Honey! Let's put this to the family vote.
Ah, yes, the family vote.
Everybody ready? Honey, we're voting!
Elections in Cuba were more unpredictable.
Grandma and grandpas?
Yeah. All right, 2 votes for grandmas. Democracy in action. You know my vote. Honey!
Coming.
How does Hannibal, Missouri sound?
Oh, that sounds nice.
Well, sorry, kids. Tie goes to you-know-who.
Castro.
Hannibal, Missouri! Look, kids. We promise this year is going to be fun.
Our vacations were never fun.
And Hannibal looks fascinated.
And fascinating was the family vacation F word.
Wait here, kids. I've got something for you. Now, where did I put those?
So, we're all set?
Mom, I don't want to go.
Wanna?
We have to...
Have to?
Mom! I don't want to go!
Now stop it. You know how your father looks forward to this kind of trip.
But maybe.
He teaches all year round.
But where-
And this is the one time a year we can take off to do this kind of thing.
But Mom!
Now sit up, act your age, and listen. Please we can just have a little bit of fun for your father. Listen, no ifs, ands, or buts. Now look. You are going to do this for me and for your father. And it's going to be fun. Fun. We will have a lot of fun. And that fun starts now.
Check this out, big guy. And here you are, sweetie.
So, what do we have there, mister?
Short stories.
By the master himself.
Thanks,
Dad.
Look, kids. I promise we'll try to go see Grandma and Grandpa too, okay?
Okay.
But I also promise this year we are going to have fun.
And when does that fun start?
Now.
That's right, the fun starts now.
But Dad, are you sure there's a pool?
Yes, sweetie, there's a pool. And you know what else? The place we're staying at is based on one of the stories in that book right there. Now, what do you think about that?
What do I think? What do I think? I think Mark Twain would rather play putt-putt, ride go-karts, or go down water slides than to dine at the Becky Thatcher Cafe or stay at the Huckfin Hotel. That was the name, right? The Huckfin Hotel? Now that's a tribute for you. Take a great literary character who was, mind you, homeless, and name a hotel after him. It's insulting, but catchy. Well, Dad, I hope you're not feeling too picked on here. But I think we both know who was picked on and who wasn't.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly what I think. Yep, exactly. Kids, help your mother.
Mom, my arms are hurting. Internet, sweetie. Honey, we're ready.
Okay. You check for worms? No worms.
Oh, we have no worms. Ouch, Dad.
Yeah, so I was saying, why not take 78 over to 23? You add what, 4 minutes? But hell's bells, you fill up at Jerry's, get a free car wash, and the cheapest gas in the state. So why not?
I don't see why not.
So that's what I would do.
Me too.
Say, I heard there's a tractor museum not too far from here.
Best in the state.
Oh, Farmer John did a great job with that museum.
Oh, please no museum.
Oh, my arms are hurting. Tell Dad, let's go. In a minute, sweetie, he's talking. Oh, my husband can talk all day.
Mom, why?
Because he's your father.
How'd that happen?
Honey, we're ready.
Okay. But let's get a picture.
Mom!
Do you mind? Kids, come on, quick picture. Oh, come on now, kids. Hold up some fruit. Come on, smile for grandma. Come on. Up. 1, 2. Oh, get over here. Come on, smile. Hold it up and say, look, no worms, grandma.
No worms, Grandma. We took thousands of useless pictures at markers, poles, deserted rest stops, all with our best smiles. And for who? For Grandma. That's who. That's how you sold it. Let's do this for Grandma. It was smart, even necessary. So, maybe we should try this. Maybe we should try it. We could pull over and... No, we shouldn't do that. What should we do, Dad? I don't know. No, that's not right. Maybe I could just take you back to Boston. No, I can't do that. Feeling lost here. Yep, pretty lost.
Look at that, kids. Leaving Prairie. Population 1,348. 1,348! Boy, it just keeps growing. So, who can tell me what city's next?
Dad, you ask that every time.
Oh, do I now? Well then, who wants a nickel?
Bella!
Good job, Sweet Pea.
Dad, I said it too.
He was close.
Maybe next time, big guy. Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe.
John, you want to see it?
No.
Don!
Oh.
Don, do you want it?
Yeah.
I get your love. Don, settle down.
Mom, she put the nickel close to my face and then pulled it away on fair trick thing, and it's not fair.
Settle down now.
Mom, I want to show it to Mom.
But it's not fair.
Settle down.
You want not fair? Because I can show you not fair. I can pull this car over and show you what's fair and what's not.
How about we just take out those books and do a little reading?
Now that sounds like a good idea. Oh, kids, come on, look, come in quick, go, look. Wow, Alaska license plates. Oh, wow. perennial travelers. Man, I wonder how they got here. Maybe across, maybe straight down. Huh. So, who can tell me when Alaska was purchased and for how much? Anyone? Anyone?
Honey, they're reading.
Just trying to help. Boy, good kids, huh?
Little angels.
The best.
Mom, she hit me! You hit me!
Up here right now!
Dad, she hit me! She hit me on the head! Like this! Like this! Like this! Like this!
Okay, what did I say?
But Dad, she hit me!
Mom, I did not hit him. Don hit me and then he hit himself. See? It really hurts.
But Dad,
Be still, be still!
she hit me!
Now, you remember what I said? Because if you want to cry, son, I can make you cry. Serves you right, son. Nobody likes a bully.
Nobody likes a bully, Don.
Dad, I swear.
No, you don't swear. I swear, okay? I'll swear if I don't hear some reading going on in 2 seconds. 2 seconds!
Mom, Dad, look.
Oh!
Slut bug! Slut bug! Oh.
Come on, Don, slug bug.
No.
Don, slug bug.
No.
Come on, Don. It's okay. Slug bug.
Don, slug bug.
No.
Sweetie, slug bug.
Have a little fun, Don.
Come on, Don.
Okay, fine. Slug bug.
Okay. Settle down back there.
How about we just take those books out and do a little reading again?
Thank you. Listen to your mother.
Now, young lady, you start here.
Now, this is really fascinating when you think about it, big guy. The place we're staying at is based on this story, in this book. Now, what do you think about that?
I think. I think this was the trip, Dad. Hannibal, Missouri was, well, Hannibal, Missouri. But the trip to Mount Union, now that was the trip. Do you know what I remember most? I remember pulling up and seeing Grandma and Grandpa standing there, waiting for us. They may have heard us and came running out, but it always seemed to me like they had just been standing there and waiting for hours until we'd run up and they'd hand us Rice Krispie treats the size of cement blocks.
Don't let the ride the tractor first last time. It's my turn now.
She rode the tractor first. I know she did.
Okay, everyone listen up. Everyone listen. I want everyone, and I mean everyone, on their absolute best behavior. Your absolute best, you hear? These are old people we're dealing with, so no roughhousing. Got that? Got that?
Answer your father.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Mom, if we're good, can we stay in it tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know, sweetie. How about you ask your father again later?
Dad, if we're good, can we stay in it tonight?
Yes, sweetie. Ask your mother again later.
Mom, if we're good, can we stay in it tonight?
All right, now that's enough. Hey, look, kids, look who it is, look. It's
Grandma! Grandma!
Okay, remember, listen up. Remember, these are old people we're dealing with, so no roughhousing.
Listen to your mother.
Grandpa, check it out.
tear off, grab like a little piece of that there Rice Krispie treat. I'll see what I can do.
I get to ride the tractor. I get to ride the tractor.
Giant crispy treats? Jumping chickens? Riding tractors? Grandpa was the Willy Wonka of Iowa. Check it out, Dad. Won't be too long now. Yep, won't be too long now. All right, right on cable. Funny, but insensitive. I'm sure we'll find someplace respectable for you, Dad. Maybe a tree, or maybe that little fence is still there. Oh, left on spruce. But I promise, nothing near the septic tank. Whoa! Whoa, this can't be right.
Attention shoppers, all potted plants are now 2 for 1. Potted plants, 2 for 1. Have a nice day.
Got it? Yep, got it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Not your fault, ma'am, not your fault. Sir, you're very lucky. I wouldn't stand there if I were you. We've got a bit of a slope here.
I turned around to put my groceries in and it just...
Not your fault, ma'am, not your fault. It slopes.
Well, I'm glad no one was hurt.
Level 1 to base. We have another runaway cart in sector 3. Yep, ma'am, it slopes and it slopes. Something awful. Sir, again, please don't stand there. These carts seem to have a mind of their own, and try as I might, I just can't seem to stand here and catch them all day long.
All day?
Well, what can I say? It slopes. Here, thank you.
I should write a letter.
Well, ma'am, it slopes and it slopes something awful. And that's kind, but I'm not sure what good that would do.
Well, it might help.
Well, 3 times I tried to fix it. 3 times and they still didn't get it right. But we did the exact same kind of job on my Uncle Terry's driveway with a hand mixer and 2x4. Took about 3 days and a couple of colas, but let me tell you, you put a shopping cart in the middle of that puppy, it'll be waiting for you there in the morning. What can you do? It slopes.
What's your name?
Sir, I wouldn't stand there. We've got a bit of a slope. Terry. Terry with the Y, Terry with an I.
Boy, it does slope.
Yep. Sir, again, I wouldn't stand there. We've got a bit of a
Slope! Yes! Yes, it slopes. I heard that. Do you know why it slopes? Because it slopes. So why don't you write your letter and tell them that it slopes, and also ask them why my grandmother's house has been turned into a parking lot that slopes.
Well, my goodness.
I'm sorry.
I'm writing a letter.
You have a nice day, sir. Level 1 to base, all carts are clear, coming in. Say we have a bit of a crazy man here in the parking lot.
Just a reminder, all potted plants are now 2 for 1. All potted plants are now 2 for 1. And Grandma's house is now a grocery store. Yes, Grandma's house is now a grocery store. Have a nice day.
No, not too busy. Still getting ready. So you made it. Made good time? And how's the placement of the, oh, not yet? Well, okay. You know, your sister and I appreciate that you're doing this, and we know your father does too. So tell me, what's it look like? Is it still that gosh awful yellow? Green? The house is green. You're telling me your grandparents' house is green. I mean, of course I didn't like the yellow, but at least it wasn't green. What has got into people? I mean, the
Oh yeah, hey Mom. Grandma's house is a grocery store. I couldn't do it. What an honor. Father finally returns home. Aisle 4, next to kitty litter. It should have been easy. I mean, you lived your life based on sayings carved in someone's kitchen. Like, do unto others. A penny saved. My way or the highway. But no, it's never easy. I should have been there. I should have gone to your retirement party. But what did I do? I wrote a letter.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And where do I put these?
Papa.
Now, sweetie.
I'm proud of you, Daddy. I bet I know who that is. Well, I have to go.
Hello? Oh, hey, how's it going? You know, your sister did an amazing job of reading your letter.
Sure did.
And my, oh my, you should see the watch they gave him. And your sister really did a good job of reading your letter.
Sure did.
Wait, why are we talking? We need to talk to your son.
No, he doesn't want to talk.
Honey, just say hi.
He's
Honey,
too
just say
busy.
hi. Just say hi.
Because we couldn't.
Hey there, big guy. What's the weather like out there?
Hey, Dad. I hear they're gonna miss you.
Oh, sure, they say that, but I doubt it. Oh, hey, Mr. Garrett said hi.
Oh, yeah?
Boy, you could have wished you'd been here.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they're gonna miss you.
Say, the Cougars lost a real close one day. Real close.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe next time.
We'll see. We shall see.
Why didn't I say that I loved you? That I was proud of you? That I should have been there?
Well, son, I'm feeling pretty beat here, so it's been nice talking with you. I'll hand you back to your mother now.
A phone call? Schmuck. So, is this it? Guilty son drives 146 miles, shouts at nice lady in sloping parking lot, and just gives up. Dad, maybe I should just leave you here. I mean, you'd like Carrie with a Y. You'd pull out the tape measure and make a new friend. An irritating friend, but a friend. No, that feels bad. Maybe I could take you back to Boston and never tell anyone. No, that feels worse. Maybe I could just turn around, make the dinner, and tell everyone that I left you by the fence next to the barn. No, feeling lost, feeling really lost.
Okay, I'll admit it. We're lost. Does everyone feel better?
Well, I'm no help without a mile marker.
Okay, look. I'm gonna run up to this old farmhouse here.
No, Mom,
Please
please.
don't let him.
Kids, I'll be right back.
Honey, are you sure anyone's home?
It's the country. Where else would they go?
Well, please don't be too long.
I'll be right back.
Mom, he's lying.
It's gonna take forever.
Your father said he'd be just a minute.
But you know that's not true. He's gonna stay there and talk forever. Just leave him
Mom may be all we have left.
Look, kids, here he comes.
Oh, what's that thing he's holding?
You know, what's that?
It looks like a hoe, sweetie. Now be still. See, you be just a minute. He's coming over.
Oh, it's taking forever.
He's fine.
He's coming over.
Mom?
Honey, it's okay.
Are you sure that's a hoe?
I'm not so sure, sweetie.
Mom, I think he's missing fingers.
What?
Mom! No, please,
Nobody's missing any fingers!
Hey there, kids. Meet Mr. Hopefingers. Mr. Joe Hopefingers. His uncle was part Cherokee, and he tells me that some of this farm is built on ancient burial ground, right where we are standing. So you want to check it out?
Mom!
Honey,
Okay. She's probably right. Honey, pictures?
Mom!
sweetie.
Okay, I can take a hint.
Here you go.
Mom!
Okay, here you go.
Thanks again, Joe. Really enjoyed it. And hey, friend, if you're ever in Winterset, stop on by.
Home of the Duke.
Over the Duke, yeah. Ah, man, you will not believe that little turn we missed back there.
Honey, we have been burning up in here.
Yep, it's a hot one. Time to turn on some air. Anyway, Joe had an arrowhead collection he wanted me to see. Heck of a guy. Probably hasn't seen it in years. Really nice guy, though. Hey, do we know where we're going?
But do we know where we're going?
Check this out, kids.
Hey!
Pretty nice, huh?
Dad gave it to me.
No, he didn't. He gave it to the both of us.
Nuh-uh, he gave it to me. Dad, she took my arrowhead.
I did not.
Oh.
Lily, up here right now.
But Mom.
Sweetie, if you took his arrowhead, you need to give it back.
But Mom, it's not fair.
You know it's not fair. Finding out your lucky arrowhead wasn't lucky. But you love this. Lost for you wasn't lost. Lost for you was some kind of dumb adventure. What is that you always said? If you're going to do a job halfway, don't do it at all, right? Well, I know, 2 wrongs don't make a right. But I'm doing it. I know. So, I took a left and lied to Mom.
What? The car won't start. Be sure you pumped it. And you're making good time. Well, okay. If you're not going to make it home, your sister's going to be sick about the dinner. But you're doing okay. And are you sure you pumped it?
That's right. The house is green, the car won't start, and I love Uncle Phil's beer battered baked beans. Lies! All of them. I need time to stop and think. Time to think, drink, and get some advice. You remember Jack Singer, Dad? Of course you do. Jack was the only friend I had that had opinions. Opinions that made you think about life and what you were doing with it. He'd say things like, this place is killing me! Get me out of this hellhole! That was when we were in the 3rd grade. Jack's a professor at Iowa College now. A very bitter, cynical, and angry. God, I hope he hasn't changed.
Don, I hate them. My students. All of them. I hate them. You know, the Saints calls when it feels like kindergarten to me. Bunch of self-entitled, good for nothing, do for nothing, pretentious little boneheads. All of them. Doesn't matter if you throw a ball, hit a ball, or catch a ball. Just give them a dang ribbon. It's how they're raised, Don. To make dang head pats and trophies. For what? Nothing. You played ball, right?
Yep.
You were horrible, right? God awful.
Oh, yeah.
You ever start a game or back cleanup?
No.
I don't know. You rode the bench and became a writer.
It's good to see you, Jack.
Boy, grocery store? That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I try to like these kids. I try, but it's this look they get. Makes me wanna hurt them. It's wrong with me, isn't it? Tell me.
I don't think so.
I swear, God. I swear. You know, my dog will just sit and stare into the van for hours on end. Just sit there and stare. The look that I see in his eyes, it is twice as interested as the one I'm getting back from my students. Am I boring, Don? Why bore you? Is this boring?
Feeling better already, Jack.
Not this shallow, Don. You're not this shallow. We were supposed to be. Not this shallow. Right?
I guess so.
Boy, groceries. That's a tough one. Any idea we were gonna...
No, not yet. I thought about turning around, and it just doesn't feel right. Not yet.
It's a tough one.
My dad was a lot of things, but he was not a quitter. Is your dad still alive?
Yeah. Kind of. Boy, Don, don't hurt yourself over this. That there guilt, my friend's a tricky thing, my friend. A tricky thing. It's driven some men to drinking. Or even worse, others to quit.
You're probably right.
Who knows, Don? Maybe you're on some sort of dang adventure.
What?
Don, this is what we're talking about. Adventures here are like sloping hills, skyscrapers, good sushi.
Hard to come by.
Dang hard. Too hard. Another one.
Maybe Jack was right. Maybe he's wrong. But it's time to buck up and make a choice. Something I was never particularly good at.
All right, everyone. Looks like we are a little over halfway to Hannibal. Yes, we've gotten sidetracked, but that's why we take trips like these, for adventures like this. So let's just take the rest of the day off and just have fun. So where do you think you're going, sweetie?
You know, I think I'll go down Main Street and just wander around a bit.
Well, what about you, Dad?
I was thinking about checking out a cemetery full of war heroes and maybe checking out a historical village square district tour. So, who's going with who?
I'll go with, Dad.
Dawn.
Dawn.
Let's go, son.
Come on, sweetie.
So we have Mom shopping in the vicinity of identifiable humanity, commerce, and maybe even a pinball machine. Or Dad, visiting unknown dead people. A no-brainer, right? I think I'll go with Mom.
Okay, let's say we meet back here.
Come on, Dad, hurry! We'll be late!
Sweet pea, it's a cemetery. We're not going anywhere.
Come on, Dawn, let's go.
But it never worked out. Never. Instead, we would stumble upon...
Oh my goodness, Dawn, look!
The traveling Amish flea market.
What makes this one special is the lead.
It's a family lead.
A family lead. It's a secret.
Beautiful.
40 years to make this quilt.
40 years. None like it, you know.
40 years, none like it.
Don, are you looking at this? And my, oh my, what is this? Well, these are wind chimes.
Wind chimes made from petrified Apache toenails.
Hard as stone.
Hard as stone. Hard as stone.
Don, are you looking at this? Petrified Apache toenails.
That's right, ma'am. And if you have time, I hope you can join us in the West Meadow.
There's a pie tasting.
A pie tasting. 3 years to make those pies.
Don? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! You're not gonna believe what happened!
What happened?
Sorry we're late.
There was this man, and he was dangling from the top of this building! Where did you take her?
On the tour, but the craziest thing, the streets were all roped off.
They had to take the ladder bucket all the way up. How high, Dad?
At least 50 feet.
What happened to the cemetery?
Closed. All because of this new go-kart track I decided.
There were 4 tracks on. It was so cool.
She is a little too petty.
I laughed twice.
I was doing an ice cream race.
Ice cream? Ice cream? I could scream! Petrified toenails. Go-karts and ice cream. Every time! Every time!
Well, I'm not sure I can top this morning's adventure with Sweet Pea. But let's see here. Oh, look! It's a Civil War bayonet demonstration. Anybody else? What about you, Sweetie?
You know, I think there was an art show just right outside of town. I'll just go to that.
Okay then. Who's going with who?
I'll go with Mom.
Dawn.
Dawn.
Imagine, if you will, it is midnight. Just heard the shots fired from an enemy musket.
Welcome everyone to the 2 o'clock historical narrative of Lieutenant Dan Meacham. Please no flash photography or talking during the performance. Bathrooms are to your left. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Dan Meacham.
Hi, Lieutenant Dan.
Soldiers, I will say it again. Hi, I'm Lieutenant Dan Meacham.
Hi, Lieutenant.
Very good. Now, back in 1862, I fought in the Civil War, and I was born in Raleigh, North Carolina. I am here to share with you my amazing experiences with the General Robert E. Lee. But first, may I request an assistant to assist me in a simple but deadly bayonet strike to the midsection.
Dad! No!
Well, there, sir. Yes. How are you doing today, sir?
Private Browning reporting for duty, sir.
Very good, Private.
I left my family and my only son at home to take care of the country, just like so many other men did. That's my boy over there, Donnie.
Dad!
Is everything okay?
He's fine, but I think he has tinkles.
Now, back in 1863, the musket was a flawed and imperfect weapon. So many men at their fate at the end of a bayonet would have been swift, forceful, so quiet, and so terribly, terribly hot. It's me, who left the ground,
sacrifice are unknown, but the soldier sacrifice. The soldier sacrifice shall never be forgotten.
Outstanding! Outstanding! Thank you very much. Outstanding! Thank you.
Can we go?
Yes, yes.
The next historical narrative will be at 4 o'clock. Bathrooms are to your left. You may now take pictures. Thank you.
Hold on. Excuse me, ma'am. Would you mind taking a picture of me and my son? Come on, Don. Come on. Come on, stand up straight, shoulders back, and salute just like Lieutenant Dan.
Wow. You don't see stars like this. Not in the city. Dad, you gave us everything and asked for nothing in return. Even when we tried to say thank you, it was no, no, no. Thank your mother. Even around Christmas. Christmas! The most we could get was a request for some new socks or new underwear. So that's what you got every year. New socks and new underwear. Maybe sometime we should have gone crazy and got you something like a t-shirt or a belt. Dad, you are a lot of things, but you are not a quitter. Even when it didn't matter. Heck, especially when it didn't matter.
It's not fair! Darn RVs!
Honey, just relax.
Bunch of big hazards on big wheels. Darn it, make a turn!
Honey, relax.
We have a home. We feel the need to slap on wheels and cart it all over the country? No! Bunch of big fat hazards and a big fat waste. Darn it, make a turn!
Honey, remember what Pastor John says. Practice patience, dear. He'll turn soon.
He is not turning. And Pastor John can say that because he doesn't have a driver's license. Move your double wide butt over, you wide low!
Oh, Dad said butt.
Sweetie, language. Honey, language.
Sweetie, this is ridiculous. I can't get around him. Honey, I'm making my move.
Honey, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Oh, I got it.
I feel like that's what you're saying.
More than once, I felt my life flash before my eyes as we went on a death-to-death, face-to-face death match with an oncoming semi. While the RV may have tormented you, I must say that these moments, they made it better.
That'll show him. Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos.
Honey, that was a little close.
Oh, how to buy a mile.
By a mile.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Just take deep breaths, sweetie.
How to buy a mile.
Deep breaths.
By a mile.
How to buy a mile.
Oh, great. A tractor.
Don't worry, dear.
Honey, please pass him. He's going so slow.
Oh, no, dear. Just taking his time. Just taking his time.
Honey, please just pass him.
It's fine, dear.
Now there's a hazard for you.
Kids, look real close right there. Come here, look real close. the backbone of this country. The backbone.
Yep. Every time you talked about backbone, I bought it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Now look real close, kids. Look real close. That's the best part about this country. The best. You betcha. You betcha.
Toss in a simple, you betcha, and then we weren't just seeing some old fart or some old man on a tractor. But we were seeing some grand American old fart of a hero on a tractor. And it was just like the ones you read about in Reader's Digest. And it made you feel, well, good. And maybe, just maybe, it would give us hope. Hope that this time it would be different. That maybe this time, we would arrive on time.
Dad, are you sure there's a pool?
Yes, sweet pea, a pool.
And maybe, just maybe, there wouldn't be pools full of hazardous chemicals.
Has anyone seen a mile marker?
And maybe, just maybe, the home of Mark Twain's outhouse would truly be something to behold.
That's going to be fascinating.
But it was okay, because we were with Mom and Dad as the unpredictable Browning family, survivors of a near-fatal head-on collision. You betcha. You betcha. Maybe Jack was right. Maybe I am on some kind of adventure. And maybe I shouldn't just go and throw you out in the backyard and bury you with some tube socks and underwear. And maybe, just maybe, this would be the best trip ever. Okay, listen to me. I know. I lied to Mom about the car not starting, and now the car won't start. So, let's try it your way, Mom. 1, 2, 3, and... Come on! I cannot believe this! I cannot believe this is happening. Do you know what I should do? Do you know what I should do? I should wait until the next RV comes by and say, here, take him. Just take him. Oh yeah, there's an unlucky arrowhead. Take that too. Yep, making some good time now. Making some good time now,
honey. Making some good time now. Now let's see, there may need some adjustment.
Honey, I got it.
Here, just let me...
Honey, I got it.
Check the mirrors. You know, most accidents are caused by not being little things.
Honey, your head, I can't see.
Just try to get the mileage here, hon.
Honey, your head.
Doing a great job. All right, everybody, it's time for a Browning family vacation mileage update. So let's see. We're here, so we've been... Fascinating. Oh, careful, dear. There may be some speed traps up ahead.
I've got it, dear. Who is driving?
You are, but I'd keep it at 50, 55 tops.
I've got it, dear. Who is driving?
You are, and doing a great job. Isn't that right, kids?
Oh, yeah. You're awesome, Mom. You're amazing.
So it looks like we've averaged almost 2 miles less per gallon over about the same distance from last year. Huh. Sweetie, looks like there's an RV trying to pass us by on the left.
Honey, no, I can't see.
No, That's okay, I've got it.
Honey!
Yeah, wide load trying to pass us by on the left. Just don't let her by.
I think that's so rude.
That's okay, just don't slow down.
What? But you said 55 tops!
I know, but let's just see what she's got. Go ahead and punch it.
Come on, Mom!
Go ahead, Mom.
But there's somebody up ahead.
That's all right, just show them that you won't back down. In fact, I think you're slowing down.
I am not.
Yes, you are, you're slowing down. Honey, looks like he's making it to him. You've got to punch it.
I don't like this, he's too close.
You've got to punch it, dear. Come on, don't slow down, all right? Oh, come on, kids, tell her. You gotta punch it. Why didn't you punch it?
Oh, you do your job and leave me be. There's no way I can stop a thing that big.
Fine. You're doing a great job. But now we're stuck for who knows how long.
Like I said, you do your job and leave me be.
Wait, is he? He is! He's slowing down! He's slowing down on purpose!
No, he is not.
Hey!
Don't even start back there because I am in no mood.
Give it! No! Give it! Give it back! It only happened once. Give it!
This is ridiculous! This is just ridiculous!
It was called the honking incident.
He's doing nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Hey! Rarely spoken of, but never forgotten. Give it back!
Well, I'm gonna do something! Take that, you fatso! Good job, honey. And can you believe this guy? Can you believe him?
Don't you ever do that again.
Well,
Who is driving?
well, they act like they own the road.
Who?
You are, sweetie. Well, you know, own the road.
Mom,
What?
I have to go.
That's great. I am pulling over anyway, because apparently your father needs to drive.
Dad got trouble. Dad got trouble.
What are you looking at? Okay, son, I need you to go in there and check on your mother and tell her that you love her and tell her that you're sorry and then come back to me and tell me how she's doing, all right? Go! Just tell me how she's doing.
So, how's she doing?
Could be a while.
How long do you think?
Yep. Looks like a guy no starter.
It could be. Maybe not. I don't know.
How long?
What?
How long?
Well, it could be a while.
Might be a while. Hey, I'm Fred. And I say, head over to Gabby's, get you about to eat. We'll call you when we're done.
Gabby?
So where are you from?
Winterset. Boston.
Where?
Winterset!
Hey, over the two! No kidding. Hey, you like impressions?
Not
Well,
really.
Jamie here does one heck of a John Wayne.
Oh,
Come on, Jamie.
no.
Show 'em what you guy. Seriously, it's a killer.
Okay.
Come on, Jane. Let her in.
Where are you headed, Pilgrim?
What did I tell you? Pretty good. Just me and Tom Jones, too.
Oh,
Come on, Jane. Let him see it. Come on, Jane. Don't be like that.
Be like what? A mechanic, Fred? Because that's what I am. I'm a mechanic, not some vague act. Got it? Got it?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Well, now look what you've done. Jane! Oh, come on, Jane!
Wait! Wait, what about my car? How about my car? Who's Gabby? Ah. Okay. So far on our list of possible resting places, we have a mile marker, a rest stop, and Abbott and Costello's Fix-It Shop. Need to think. Think of something. Wait, you love to bargain. You drive 40 miles for an all-you-can-eat buffet or an early bird special. So maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should find the closest, nearest, and cheapest of all buffets. Lift up the broken foam bench seat and leave you there. Who would know?
Hello. Welcome to Best Day. Where stays our best concern? How can I help you? One moment, sir. Can you please hold on? Excuse me, sir. Can you hold on a moment? Can you hold on a moment? And what can I do for you?
Hey, I ran out of ice, and I locked myself out. Again. I'm gonna need a key. Room 222.
And what can I do for you?
You see, my car is being fixed, and I was...
Oh, hey, you're cute.
Can you hold on a moment? Please, hold on a moment. Yes, sir. Plenty of rooms left. Cleanest rooms in the state.
I was also looking for a bite to eat. Is there a diner still open?
I'm hungry and locked out. You and me, it's room 220 something.
That's Gabby's, and it sure is.
Gabby's is okay.
I think my cousin Jesse's working. So you're in for a treat.
Ah.
Room 223.
Excuse me, sir, but some of those brochures of local interest might be a little outdated. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, this one here. Closed down about 3 years ago. Rock country.
Rock country.
They had rocks of the shape of each state. Big ones, too. Then a piece came off from Little Rhode Island and whacked a kid in the head. Kid was okay, but they closed the park down just like that. Dang shame.
Dang shame.
Let's see, Piano Gardens, I'm pretty sure they're still open. Ghost Caverns, I'm pretty sure they're Let's see, Dandelion Alley, I hear it's pretty, if you like dandelions.
I love the dandelions.
What was that last one?
Dandelion Alley.
No, the one before.
Ghost Caverns? There you go.
Wait!
sure they're closed.
Ghost caverns. Wow.
Yeah, closed.
Ghost caverns.
Hey, did you see that? Dad, did you see that?
No.
Dawn, did you see it? Did you see it? Wait till you see it.
See what?
The billboard. Dad, if it's on the way, can we go? Can we please? There it is! Look, Dawn,
It was bold and brilliant. Almost 3D. It read, Ghost Caverns. And it promised stalagmites the size of giant Christmas trees. And
Monster bats and flying witches!
Monster bats and flying witches!
Monster bats and flying witches!
Flying witches.
Yes! If it's on the way, can we go? Can we believe?
No.
But it's only 34 miles!
No.
Oh, what?
It's not on the way.
If we can't go, can we go to the Dells instead?
No.
But Dad, it's only 34 miles!
No. And it's because I said so. That's why.
There it is again. It's so close! Please, Dad! Mom, please ask Dad!
You heard your father.
Mom, please ask Dad! Mom, please ask Dad!
I said no. I even heard me say no. Sweetie, did you hear me say no?
I heard you say no.
So in case you didn't hear me, sweet pea, no.
But Dad, if we're not gonna get to Hannibal tonight, then why not?
How many times do I have to say no before you start to hear the word no?
That's what we were about to find out.
But Dad,
And I mean final.
Why you wouldn't just give in and save yourself, I'll never know. But a line had been drawn, the gauntlet thrown, and a test of wills had begun. And know this, we shall never admit defeat, never hear the word no. And we will break you, old man, over the next 26 miles.
Dad! Look, it's only 26 miles!
Sure you had size, intellect, and driver's license, but we had my sister, endurance, and billboards the size of giant battleships.
Dad, did you see that one? Did you see that one?
Yes, I did.
Then can we go?
No, we can't.
But it's only 26 miles.
We don't have time.
And are you sure you saw it?
Yup.
Dad, if we go to those caverns, we'll be good for the rest of the trip.
Yeah.
Why can't we?
It's far too expensive, all right?
Free parking!
Free parking, Dad! Free! It's free parking! Free parking!
It does not mean free.
But it's free.
But Dad, it's not expensive, it's free.
It's free.
Keep it up.
Free.
What I just said.
You said keep it up.
That's what we're going to do.
It's free.
I'm warning you.
Honey, please.
Dad, if we go to those caverns, we'll be good for the rest of the trip.
Yeah.
And we'll do whatever you say.
Yeah.
And we won't ask for anything.
No.
That's what we call on these trips, right? For adventures like these. Why can't we go? And it wouldn't hurt anybody. And we would just sit back here and we would read.
Yes. Read. After 30 minutes of non-stop grade A badgering, and now read. Brilliant! She was gifted and demanded my respect and admiration.
Can we?
No! Please, enough! You kids are driving me crazy.
But Daddy, I love you.
I stood in awe.
We'll see. I said we'll see.
We'll see were the words of a broken man.
Honey.
All right. Okay. Now listen up. Here's the deal. 1 hour.
Okay.
No dilly dally.
Okay.
No snacks and no souvenirs.
Okay.
No TV until college.
Okay.
Broccoli and Brussels sprouts for dinner.
Okay.
And I'll be leaving in the caves to raise my ghosts and wild animals.
Okay.
Yes, we promised, Dad.
This is awesome. I love wild animals.
Yes.
Okay then. We are going to Ghost Caverns.
Yes.
Caverns.
Have you ever been in a cave before?
No, sweetie, I haven't.
Hey look kids, it's a hiking trail. Straight shot.
No hiking trail.
Honey, are you sure?
Why not?
Because we might die.
Or because you might have fun.
Or maybe not.
Okay then. Because I said so.
Mom, please tell Daddy's crazy.
Now stop it.
Okay then. Let's put this to a vote. We can either hike on over to Ghost Caverns, or we can get back in the car and not hike over to Ghost Caverns. So what'll it be?
That's not a vote, that's a trick.
Not fair.
Shh.
Now that's a Browning family spirit. All right, troops, let's head out. Browning's are great, so I proclaim.
Browning's are great, so I proclaim.
We run, we walk, we read Mark Twain.
We run, we walk, we read Mark Twain. Okay, Dad, on that one you were right. The hike was more fun. Ghost Caverns was pretty much no witches, one bat, and stalagmites the size of tiny little party hats. What a bust. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry about a lot of stuff. Yep, what a schmuck. Oh, hi. My car is getting fixed, and I was wondering if you were still serving?
Coffee, sir?
Sure.
Jesse will be your server. That's her.
Hello, Gabbies. My name is Jessie, although most people think I'm Gabby too. As in, Gabby Jessie. Not me, Gabby, although she's never here and that's not my problem. You're not too Gabby at all. You look like you've had a tough day, Mr. Tuckered Out. You know what I'm calling you? I'm calling you Mr. Tuckered Out, Mr. Down and He's up, Mr. Tuckered Out. My name's Jessie and you're in good hands. So can I get you anything? Sweet and low, cream, sugar, a clean spoon? I was fooling. Just fooling, that's what I do. I'm a fooler. We have the cleanest kitchen on this side I'll get it for you, okay? Because that's what I do, okay? Okay? Okay, okay, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You just let me know what you need and I'll get it for you, okay?
Oh no, let Wayne be my servant. Can I let you know that?
More coffee, sir?
No thanks, Wayne.
They're still checking on your car.
Wayne, you are a man of few words. I really like that.
Jesse will still be your servant.
Okay.
So, what can I get for Mr. Smiley here? I highly recommend our meatloaf cutlet. It's got Wayne's 3-part gravy in it. That's 1 part gravy and 2 parts Wayne. Joke.
Yep. Jesse's funny.
Oh, thanks, Wayne. He's real sweet. It's good, but if you're looking for something light, I get our hog butcher's omelet. It's got ham, sausage, bacon, 3 kinds of cheese, and egg beaters. That's what makes it light. So what'll it be?
Let's go with a plain burger, no onions, no pickles, and some ketchup.
That's it.
That's it.
Wayne! Kill it, grill it, give it to him simple. Ooh, what do we have here? Wax the day away at Campbell Gardens. That sounds fun. Though I tell you, last Christmas my sister got me a scented rabbit candle. And I told her I thought she could find a better way to say Merry Christmas than with a lilac bunny with a wick in his butt. Rude maybe, but that's Jesse, honest to a fault. My cousin Vic.
I'm sorry, Dad. I really am. But I promise, I'll make it up to you. I'll visit Mom more often. I'll teach little Joey, just like you taught me. A firm handshake. Look a man in the eye directly.
A man's handshake is a tool. Use it wisely, and it will bring you friends.
I promise, Dad. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I keep saying sorry. Sorry, it's time to go home. I'm sorry. But could you just cancel the order?
Okay, it'll be half a minute.
No thanks.
Okay, no, you sit down, Mr. Cancel Pants. Why don't you just sit here and look at your little boring brochures, and your boring burger will be out in no time. Okay, let's see. If I had the choice between wax candle here and, I don't know, visiting the center of the United States of America, heck, I'd call my mama, pack some Pall Malls and some Skittles and haul butt to the center of the USA. That's what I do. She loves that good tourist crap. Chat loves it all day long.
Wait, what was that?
She loves it all day long.
No.
Tourist
No.
crap chat. She
No.
Okay, Mr. Gravy. That was rude.
Jesse. Jesse, this is it. Wayne, this is it. Let's do this. Cancel the order.
No, hold on, mister. Get up and cancel, which is, by the way, my job, not yours. Wayne! Cancel it! Are we happy?
Absolutely. Stand in the center of your country.
I do not get you.
Come stand in the center of your country.
Come stand in the center of your country. Come stand in the center of your... What? Honey, did you see that?
What was that?
That billboard back there. It said something about the center of the country or something. Well, kids, it's official. We are now leaving Hannibal. Wave goodbye, kids.
Hey, give it back. Mom, Dad, she took my arrowhead again.
Settle down back there. We have a long drive ahead of us, and we're nearing the end of my patience.
Okay, then, I think it's time to do our review. What do you say? I had a great time when I went to...
to enjoy every second of it, a second of it again, we will read it again. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now you start here, and you follow along because you're reading after.
The celebrated jumping frog of
Calaveras, sweetie. The celebrated jumping frog of Calaveras County. You picked a good one, sweet pea. Go ahead.
There once was a gambling fellow named Jim Smiley. If there's a dog fight, he'd bet on it. If there's a cat fight, he'd bet on it. If there's a chicken fight, he'd bet on it. If there's a straddle bug trying to get somewhere, he'd bet on how fast he'd get there. Mom, this guy's a problem.
Dad, what's a straddle bug?
That's your basic beetle, son.
Okay.
But in truth, they say, Mr. Smiley was a lucky, lucky man.
Hey, there it is again. Come stand in the center of your country. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. It's sounding good back there. Go ahead and keep reading.
Okay, Don, you start here.
Even with the never-ending search for cheap hotels with toxic pools and the tireless fixation on the most uninteresting parts of history, seeing Mom sit there on a hump and watch you listen to us read, well, it made things better.
Oh man, what did I tell you? It's a classic, an absolute classic. That's one lucky, lucky, lucky frog. You'll see, Don. One lucky, lucky frog. There it is again. I'm sorry. Keep reading. It's sounding great.
Okay, sweetheart, you begin here.
Jesse, let me on, Kansas. How far do you think it is?
Slow down, Mr. Jibber Jabber.
Red Cole. Car's fixed.
Really?
Car's fixed.
Looky there, Mr. Lucky.
You're kidding. You are kidding.
Wayne Swingley, you don't kid. I'm gonna get you a big coffee for the road.
Wayne, we hit a home run here. You believe in karma, don't you? Look at you, of course you do. Well, you see, my father passed away 3 years ago, and, well, we kind of left him in the basement, but now he's out in the car. His ashes, Wayne, his ashes. Do you like putt-putt or go-karts or anything like that? Of course you do. Well, here, I want you to take this, go play putt-putt, ride go-karts, and make sure you take a picture of it and send it to your grandma. She'll love it. Would you do that for me, Wayne? Thank you. I won't regret it.
Here's one big coffee.
Jesse, you have no idea.
Oh.
Jesse,
Well.
Wayne, you have no idea. Jesse, thanks for the coffee. I think I might be on some kind of adventure.
That is one strange man.
Yeah. Jesse, you like putt-putt?
Wayne, you touched my butt.
Dang it, I knew it. Go with the gut, live and learn. I should have done the gun.
Look, I have the car brakes down, you have to walk home. But Kansas? Sure I remember it. Don't think you'll find it, but I remember it. But good luck, little brother, and you know I love you.
morning, stranger. You look a little lost.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess I am. I don't see how.
Where you headed?
Well, I thought here, which was around there, but it just...
You want to head to my hog farm?
Well, no. Maybe. Yes? Is this Route 93?
Yep.
And I'm in Kansas, right?
Yep.
Okay, there's the problem. I made it to Lebanon, but I was trying to get to a place about 40 miles right outside of the, supposedly, it's the center of the United States. You've heard of it.
I'll be. Hold on there, partner. Judy, got ourselves a visitor.
Wait, what? It's here?
You're closer than you know.
So, it's here.
Well, yes.
And no.
What?
We'll definitely show you where you want to go, but first off, this is my wife, Judy.
Nice to meet you, Judy.
Hi, Laura. Nice to meet you, too.
I'm Bob Penlane. We sure would like to welcome you to Penn Plains Hog Farm.
I think I'm talking to the right guy.
Yep. There's not much there. Got clipped off by the baler, but I'll tell you what, it didn't hurt one bit.
Wow.
It's not gonna do much of it anyways. You know what? I used to shave with my left hand. I never did quite feel right. Go ahead, give it a run. See what I mean? It's like a man's wearing 2 right shoes walking backwards in a stiff breeze. It just don't feel natural.
What do you mean?
Have you ever seen a baler? Because I'll tell you what, when I come at you.
All right, now.
You're right. I'll go get a card.
Sorry, you'll have to excuse Bob. He gets pretty excited whenever we get a visitor.
Oh, that's all right.
It's been a while since anyone's come looking for the center. Where are you from, Don?
Boston.
Boston? Well.
So, this is it.
Well, yes and no.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Don, you see, back in 1955, a team of what we figure were pretty bored and lonely geographers set out to find the exact center of the United States. And they decided that almost where we are right now was the center.
So, this is it.
Actually, look out there. A little past the hog fence and over to the right. And that field is a black pole.
Very rusty black pole.
And on that pole is a sign.
Won't let me paint it.
The sign says, Center, you are here.
Here's the card.
Now, for the longest time, that pole was considered the death bone center of a great country.
People came from miles around.
Remember where you could get it?
Sure did. I ran the gift shop Jude gave the tours.
It was a happy, good time.
Sure was.
That is, until one of our so-called kindly neighbors decided to set up their own version of the center pole.
It's dirt, sons of guns. They all said it was the center.
Bob.
I'm sorry, Jude, but how can there be more than one center? The center is the center. We're it. I'm sorry, Jude, but it's true.
Robert!
You're right.
Well, Bob's upset here because, as you may or may not imagine, there's simply not enough interest to support 2 geographical centers of our country. And in time, well, it all just went away.
Guns, dirt, sons.
Now, the center's officially been closed for 22 years.
And 2 months.
But once in a rare while, a curious soul like yourself comes wandering by.
You're number 62, Don.
Is that right? Bob likes to keep track.
Jude?
Bob wants me to make sure you signed our card and give it a date if that's okay.
Sure.
But what I want to know is what on God's green earth brought a man all the way from Boston clear out here to the center.
Well, Judy, it was this beaten-up old traveler's guide that got me this far. Honestly, it's where my dad wanted to go. Or at least a place he wanted us to see.
All right, who's not sleeping? Who's not sleeping? Okay, I'll be quiet. All right, stop it, okay? Okay, that is it. I
Still, need a mile marker?
Everyone, we are not lost. We've just gotten a little off track. Shh.
Honey.
Okay, look, here's the deal. We all know Hannibal was a little disappointed. And after Ghost Cavern turned out to be less than advertised, well, I just couldn't stop thinking about those billboards back there, talking about the center of the country. I couldn't stop thinking about our family in the center of the United States. And what a great picture that would have been for our mantle and for Grandma. So when I saw the sign that said, last chance to visit the center, next exit, well, I took it.
What?
And let me just say, I thought we would have been there by now, have taken the picture, and been on our way. But I just couldn't stop thinking about our family. Look, sweetie, you know I promised we'd go try to see Grandma and Grandpa, okay? And we will. But it's never too late to make a trip just a little bit more special. So I guess we should put this to a vote. All in favor of turning around? All right then. All in favor of going forward? Okay then. Okay, yep. That's just what we'll do. Yep, that's just what we'll do. Yep.
That's quite a story there, Rob. Quite a story. You know, Dominic, Bob and I like to think we know people when we meet them.
Sure do.
I have to say that you did real good when you shook the slum.
Sure did.
Some people flinch a bit,
They sure do.
but not you.
Sure did.
And that shows character.
Sure does.
Some real character.
Sure does.
So, Dominic, we've been simply honored to have your father grace our center pole.
Sure will.
That's a real nice thing, don't you?
Sure is.
I understand. I can't stay out here too long. It's too upsetting. But Bob will take care of you. Won't you, Bob?
Sure will.
Maybe I'll see you boys later. It was sure nice to meet you, Bob.
It was nice to meet you too, Judy.
Oh, watch your step there, friend, or else you might be taking home a bit of Thin Plains hog bark home with you.
Thanks, Bob.
Get used to it.
So, is this your dad's place?
No. My dad, he was a biologist of sorts. First to really start working on that hybrid corn seed. Look out at that field over there. See how the corn's nice and straight and even? They call it sturdy stock today. That's what they call it. Sturdy stock.
Really?
Whenever I look out at that field over there, I think of my dad, how that was his contribution to life. Sturdy stock. And me. I'll be.
Bob? Thanks. And man, does it stink. Dad, there's something I never got to tell you. But when I sit down to write, the first word that comes to my mind is unpredictable. Brownings are unpredictable. Fascinating, I try to avoid. But unpredictable helps. And now that we're here, Dad, I just have to say that this has been some kind of dang adventure.
Are we there yet? Almost home, almost home.
Well,
Well, maybe next year we'll get back there.
oh, don't worry, don't worry. I just hope the kids had fun.
Oh, you know they did. You know they did.
Okay, everybody, up and out, up and out. Looks like we're home.
Look around. Make sure you don't forget anything.
Come on, everybody, shake it out, shake it out.
Everyone, no empty hands. Make sure you grab something.
Mom, where's my book?
Oh, it's in my bag, sweetie. It's just in my bag. Honey.
Just getting the mileage here, hon.
Okay, sweetie, but don't be too long.
Quite a trip, eh, big guy?
Yes, sir.
You betcha.
You betcha.
I was resting my eyes at the I-80 truck stop. He asked me if I'd seen a road so flat, long, and straight. And I said, listen, I've traveled everywhere in this great state.